girl Lonnie is out today, but she will be back with us soon. But we're still kicking it with our fabulous guest co-host, B. Scott.
Woo! Woo!
Yes. Now, every time B drops in, we get a lot of exclusive tea, so we are all ready to jump right into this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, then. It's time for Tea with B. Scott. Tea with B. I'm here for it.
Okay, up first, we hear this breaking news in Potomac, the Real Housewives of Potomac, that is. Well, we have our cups ready.
Oh, you ready?
Spill it.
Okay, get ready. So, you know, I was going to put you in the hot seat.
Oh.
But I decided against it.
But you're here. You got to be nice to me.
I was going to be nice,
okay.
you know. I was going to ask you little things about books being in the trash. But...
the greatest promo of all time.
Can't help it.
Thank you.
They can't help it.
But the tea is, the breaking tea is that Ashley Derby, who is one of the housewives on the Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yeah.
And they're filming right now. She is separated. She's separated from Michael Derby, who has a long history of, you know, infidelity. And as of 3 weeks ago, he was seen in South Carolina with another woman.
No.
She denied those allegations. Ashley said that, you know, yes, he was there for a wedding, but she didn't, you know, feed into it. But I can exclusively confirm that they are separated, and it's a legal separation in the state of Virginia, and they are headed for a divorce.
Wow. How many kids? 2, right?
I have 2 beautiful boys.
Oh.
It's really, really sad, you know.
Wow.
You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sometimes the tea is not so sweet.
Right.
You know what? Sometimes it isn't always bad news if it allows her to move on to something happy and healthy, and we just wish them the best, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the bottom line is you want to be respected.
Yes, and these type of stories too, you have to like take the time to make sure that the information is correct because you're dealing with families.
Right.
And we just had that situation, what happened with Rihanna and A$AP Rocky that turned out not to be true.
Thank God.
And so therefore, this was something that I took time with and to make sure the information was correct, and I reached out, and the source is ironclad. It's about as solid as it can get.
That's what we love and respect about you, B. I really love that you put that extra energy into making sure that the stories are real.
Agreed.
All right, speaking of real, Atlanta never lets us down.
No.
Okay, my cup needs to run it over with all the Real Housewives of Atlanta. T, please fill us in.
Oh, yes. And so the Housewives of Atlanta they are about to premiere the new season. It's coming up, and I exclusively premiered the trailer on lovebscott.com, and I think we have a clip.
Let's check out a clip from the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I am the moment. I am the moment. I almost love you. My Tigo babe. Sonya, she's new to Atlanta. She's a 4-time gold Olympic medalist. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a real deal Jamaican. She called me a friend, me not calling her no friend. I'm a 4-time Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, yes. It seems really, really spicy, right?
Yes.
Yes, so what you get to see here is a lot of exclusive information that we had run on lovebscott.com leading up to the trailer. And we have Sonya, she's the new housewife. You see that Marlo is holding the peach for the first time. And you also see that Manetta is a friend of Kandi, as we announced as well. But I do have some exclusive information here as well.
What? You come with it.
So Kandi and Marlo got into a really, really nasty exchange. And, you know, Marlo is known for going really low, and they definitely went really low.
Wow.
Yes, and so much so, you know, Bravo didn't want me to give up too much. They sent me a text and say, hey, V, we hear that you're on The Real. Please don't give away all the tea. So I have to pull the tea back a little bit. But it's a really, really, really nasty exchange, and it left Kandi feeling like she may not be able to, you know, get over recover from it. And you know all about that in terms of like things that happen on shows. And, you know, like how do you deal with that in terms of just like the, you know, how do you prepare for a nasty exchange?
You can't prepare. You just got to go in and do your thing and hopefully hold your own at the end of the day. That's all you can do. But are we seeing this in the beginning of the season or towards the middle?
I think they're going to build towards it. I think there was you know, at the end of the season, you will see something of that nature. And I believe that Marlo is going head to head with a couple of people. I thought that, you know, Marlo getting her piece, she would probably be a little bit more subdued. Yeah. But it sounds like she is going to be the villain this season. Because up until this point, it was Kenya. Kenya seemed to be the villain, you know, each season. Yeah. You know, especially since, you know, Nene left and things of that nature. So I believe that, you know, this season is going to be explosive. It's going to be a lot of, like, nasty exchanges. And I can't wait to see it.
It takes a certain type of woman to be a part of these kind of shows. I couldn't do it. Like, to be called like the villain of a season, like that is intense. Wow.
You can handle it, Adrian. I
can. I don't want to.
Right. It's that part.
Yeah, it's no way. I don't think I could do it because it's just like I don't do well with people saying god awful, nasty things to me. Because when that happens to you on Beverly Hills Housewives, I'm like, oh my God. You handle it with such grace and class and dignity.
That's what I tell her. I sit here and I say, I'm mad for you. I'm her surrogate anger.
I would be like, let me eject this wig. Yes. What do you want to do?
But you know what else? Like, I wouldn't be able to handle having to think about the motives and the strategics. Like, you have to be on point to always think, like, what's really behind that smile? What's really behind the fact that I'm invited to dinner? Like, there's so much I get tired thinking about.
What's
That's why I could never.
Because so many times I leave the show and go and, hang out with the housewives, and I let my guard down here.
Yeah.
And then I go, la, 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 and then I'm like, hold on.
Boom.
Guard up, okay? On that note, B. Scott, thank you so much for giving us all the scoop.
That's right.
For all the exclusive tea, just head over to lovebscott.com.